You can't save them. Nah, smoking hella weed, I'm on the alcohol. The shawty lick me clean away, she sucked me off. I keep two O's in my bed, I got them turning out. What would you do if you heard I got it going on?
Welcome back to my channel, and it is your boy Void Kage with all the suicidal thoughts that a man might need. Anyway, that's enough talk about me. As you can see from the thumbnail, this is what if Deku had dominance. Let's get into the video while I'm still in the creative mood. Now, where we last left off, we had Izuku passing out with Uraka helping him to Recovery Girl. I must have blacked out. God damn it. At least I went over my limit. Oh, you're awake. Huh? As he would look over, and he would see Recovery Girl sitting there. You came in with a bloody nose and a bloodshot eye. You must have overused your quirk. But luckily that girl helped you out. Well, you're pretty much healed. All you just need is a little bit more energy, and you should be good to go home. Here's a lollipop, young man. Thanks. Well, I'll be on my way now that you're awake. Hope to see you in UA. Goodbye. As Recovery Girl would leave the room, with Izuku popping the lollipop in his mouth and walking out. Him heading home and immediately starting to train. Him having a ball in his room that he uses his mind. He's trying to get to a point where he doesn't really have to say things to be dominant over them. He just thinks with his mind and locks onto a target. As he says this in his mind: flatten, inflate, flatten, inflate, flatten, inflate, flatten, inflate, flatten, inflate, disintegrate. As the ball would disintegrate into nothing. Rematerialize. As the ball would rematerialize right in front of his eyes. As he would get another bloody nose. God damn it. Well, that's enough for today. I at least got another month until I gotta go to UA. If I get in, that is. But I have to get in. I did so well. Damn it. I need to continue training. As we time skip, it has been 2 weeks since the day of the entrance exams, and Izuku is still training. Day in, day out, he doesn't stop. With his mother knocking on his door. Izuku, your letter arrived. Thanks, Mom. Son, no matter what happens, I want you to know that I'm always proud of you. No matter what. Thanks. As Izuku would close the door, with a hologram of All Might being on display. I am here to tell you that you got into UA. That is one amazing quirk you have, young man, with you breaking all my records, and sending that zero-pointer into space. It was really amazing. Anyway, I have a lot more of these to record, so I'll just make this short and sweet. Welcome to Your Hero Academia. I hope to see you again, Izuku Midoriya. Oh, and this hologram will self-destruct in 15 seconds. Good luck, as the hologram would shut off. What? 15 seconds? Disintegrate! As the hologram would disintegrate. But he thought that was probably a joke. God damn it. But at least I got into UA. I just have to continue training. As Izuku would train and train until it's the first day of UA, with him walking in being as confident as ever. Now the thing with Izuku's quirk, he can do pretty much whatever he wants, he can control anything around him, and he's basically playing God at this point. But he does have limits, and slowly but surely his cinnamon roll personality would still be there, but he would be even more cockier than Bakugo. He would develop a type of God complex, but he would know that he is still planning to be a hero, and he'll still retain that attitude that he has, but he'll have a loathing towards villains. So just keep that in mind. As Izuku would make his way to 1A, he would see the door. Wow, this is huge, but I don't think that anyone has a gigantification quirk, because if they did, I would have seen it. Anyway, as he would open the door, with everyone looking at him. Hey, that's the guy. What? That's him? The guy who sent that zero pointer into space? Wow, he's super hot. Wow, I can't believe he's in our class. Hey, be quiet, he'll hear you. As Bakugo would stand up, walking into Izuku's face. This time, Ito wouldn't really pay attention to Bakugo because Bakugo wouldn't have his feet on the desk yet because Izuku got there a bit earlier than Ganon. Oi, nerd. What the hell are you doing here? General studies is that way. Move out of my way, Bakugo. I don't want to force you. What did you just say? As Bakugo would raise his hands, trying to send an explosion into Izuku's face. But Izuku would think in his mind, wall. As he would create a wall in front of him with Bakugo's hand hitting it and exploding. You really don't know your place. As Izuku would use his powers to send Bakugo flying into the wall. What the hell? That's enough out of you. Sit down and behave, Katsuki. As for some reason Bakugo would listen. He would just sit down and not give any more problems. What the hell? Why can't I move my body? As Izuku walked to his seat, with everyone being a bit afraid, but Todoroki looking at him. I bet I can take him. He doesn't seem all that strong. Well, I'll show them who the top dog around here is, and I'll do it all without his quirk. As Todoroki would have his interim all along. With everything happening in canon, minus Bakugo's interruptions and Ida's interaction happening in canon, with Aizawa showing up in his sleeping bag and tell them to put on the uniforms. Everyone would make their way to the changing room with Izuku walking in the front. Hey, that guy's super intense. Yeah, I know what you mean. He's pretty manly. As Izuku would pay attention. This class seems like it'll be fun, but Katsuki will be a nuisance. As everyone would proceed to change, with the girls having their talk in their locker room and Mina still trying to peep, but before he even got a chance, Izuku would make him float towards him. Hey, don't do that again, or else I'll send you into space. Izuku has quite a respect for women because over the years he's noticed that his dad might not be coming back. He's on that search for milk. My guy, he'll never come back. Anyway, Izuku has a bit of respect for women, especially his mother, so he doesn't really like to see anything bad happen to women. If he'll come across a woman villain, he'll have a little bit of mercy on them. Do I make myself clear? I will not have you peeping on our classmates. Yes, sir. I won't do it again. I promise. Good. Now go change. As Izuku would walk out. With everyone proceeding to change in, the girls looking at Izuku, because even though he has pretty much dominance over everything, he still trains his body to make sure that his body can keep up with the toll that his quirk puts on him. So he's pretty fit. Okay, we'll be doing a quirk application test. We'll be testing how good you use your quirks and how maneuverable you are. We'll have who got first place in the entry exams do this. Midoriya. Yes, sir? Here's the ball. I want you to use your quirk. Okay. As Izuku would step up to the circle. I wonder what he'll do. I don't know. As everyone would be mumbling. Shut up! Go ahead, Midoriya. Yes, sir. As Izuku would get into a stance. Time to put you to the test. Supernova! as he would throw the ball and the ball would immediately ignite, sending itself into orbit. Wait a minute. Error. What the hell? As Aizawa would look at his tablet and showing everyone Izuku's score. Well, you're pretty strong for a newcomer. I'll give you that. But don't let your power make you cocky. Got it? Yes, sir. As Izuku would say to Aizawa. With everyone thinking this will be fun, they get to use their quirks and show off what they can do. With Aizawa still making his little... Sorry, my phone cut out, but I would assume that I left off at Aizawa making the bet that he made in canon. But basically think of Izuku's spot, him coming in first and everything, and everyone just where they were in canon. But the exception being Izuku being on top. With Mineta getting the lowest score. Wait, I can do better. Please, sir, please. As Aizawa would say, don't worry, I'm not expelling anyone. Wait, what? As everyone would shout. I'm not gonna expel any of you. I see a lot of potential in all of you. It was just a ruse to make you put out 100%. And I see that someone was obviously holding back, but that's for them to do. But I hope you guys learned your lesson. Don't hold back, because villains won't. Anyway, that's enough of class. You guys could go home and do whatever you want. As Izuku would go and change his clothes, with everyone following behind. Some people making friends, some people trying to talk to Izuku, with Izuku having a lot of good conversation with classmates, not being like friends, but being acquainted. He really doesn't see the point in making friends at this point. He's trying to master his quirk, and he doesn't have the time to waste. In his head, they've all had their entire lives to master theirs, so what would be the point if he doesn't master his? That's his mindset at the moment. With Izuku heading to the support course, because he heard that they could create a lot of good items that could help him. Him going to the support course and meeting Mei Hatsume, this being her first day as well. Hello there! Would you like to see my babies? What? Would you like to see my babies? Sure. These are my babies! As she would show him a robot that she made. This is my Model 1. It's supposed to help with construction and stuff. Oh, that's cool. I need your help with something. Yeah. Do you have something for me to make? Yeah, actually. I need a device that'll stabilize my brainwaves and help me to stay clear. And something that might be able to lessen migraines by any chance? Yeah, I can make you that. I can make you anything you want, as long as you help me to make them. Make babies. I want to make so many babies. Okay, I guess. Thanks, I'll bring the details to you. No, you can text me. You can text me. I'll make them overnight, I promise. I'll have them to you by the end of this week. Okay. Here's my number, I guess. Here's mine. Oh, my name's Mei Hatsume. What's yours? Oh, it's Izuku Midoriya. Okay, bye Izuku. I'll get started on our baby. Okay. This is gonna be so much fun! As Mei would head back into her workshop. Well, she was eccentric. Anyway, I'll head home. I gotta get some training in. And that's where I'll leave this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I have 2 more videos to record, hopefully, if my phone does run out of space. And yeah, thanks for 700. Get me to 1K before I turn 18, because if you don't, I'll be deleting my channel. And I'm turning 18 in a couple months, being September the 18th. So, get on that. Anyway, it's been your boy, Void Kage, and...